which is our boy Mark Millar just being himself. Um, he's just I would not want to be his wife. He's so frigging premature. He's dropped a couple of tweets. Let's see. Huge news for Kick-Ass and Hit Girl fans in Hollywood Reporter in about an hour. Keep your eyes peeled. That was 6:10 on the 21st. Everyone went mad. Well, a few people were like, oh, what's this about? Huge news. And then, guys, Hit Girl and Kick-Ass news planned for tonight, but I got distracted by the pub and just got home.
What?
Soz,
You really tweeted that?
yeah, so basically he fluffed it. He came out with this stuff too early. He hadn't sent all the information that he needed to Hollywood Reporter, so they couldn't post their article. And when it eventually dropped, it was kind of, I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I was particularly underwhelmed by it. Basically, the crux of it is that both Kick-Ass and Hit Girl are coming back early next year. John Romita Jr. is coming back to Kick-Ass, but it's a new version of the character. It's a young black female character who is going to be putting on the weird green suit with the lines on it and the yellow marigolds, because apparently there's no other costume that you can just make yourself that doesn't look shy. And she's going to be a different version, and I'll quote you here from what Mr. Millar has said about it. Being older or younger or female or African American just seems more interesting to me as a writer because this character is quite unique and opens up story possibilities that haven't been tried in almost 80 years of superhero fiction. This woman has a completely different take on Kick-Ass. Like, end quote. This is typical Millar. Like, he thinks he's the first guy to ever fucking do this. It's really kind of weird. We've had Miles Morales on the shelves for a few years now. But even before that, there are examples, but these are the modern ones. Thor's a girl, and she's awesome.
Kick-Ass one.
Captain America is currently Sam Wilson, a black guy. Like, he talks about this like it's the second coming, and he's catching up in reality. He's the one kind of behind the times. He comes out and says, well, not everyone needs to be a white male with blonde hair, which is what his last fucking version of Kick-Ass was. It's just it seems weird to me. I don't know what you guys think of this. Do you give a shit about this new version of this character?
I'll read it. I don't care about the new version.
No.
I'll still read it because I like Mark Millar, but just get the story out. That's all I want.
I like him fine. Like, he does some decent stories, and some of my, Old Man Logan is brilliant, and Superman Red Sun was good, and he's done some good stories. He's his own worst enemy. He's just a fucking hype machine, and he writes these books, and they are seemingly made into films before they even hit the shelves, and it's this weird thing that he does. I don't know. What do you like? What do you think about the guy Scott and what he does?
I like his stuff for the most part. I completely agree that he is kind of tooting his own horn, but then again, he needs it to be successful. And then there's some in being proud of your own work, maybe a little too proud. And then sometimes, look at Michael Bay.
Yeah, I know, but do you really want to compare the two guys and then make that a positive?
Hey, Michael Bay makes entertaining movies. Because I've learned I can't say he makes good movies because no one else agrees with me that Transformers are actually good movies. But yeah, no, I do like Mark Millar. I do like the Kick-Ass comic books, book 1 and 2. I haven't read the third Kick-Ass one yet.
Me neither.
I just don't care. There's not a third movie coming out. I don't really know.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. The kind of thing that I took umbrage with was the approach to it. It might well be a very good story. His stuff's been a bit half and half for me lately, so it could go either way. But I wanted to drop it in just because it's been getting some discussion, and I think it's worthy of a bit of attention from us.